YouTube cracking down on ad blockers. Oh yeah, they're experimenting with an anti-ad block thing. I did see that. What took them so long? I'm surprised they've let it go on for as long as they have, yeah. I've always been firmly on the side of ad blockers should just work. Like, I literally leave sites the second it tells me to disable ad block. Like, I don't do it. I won't engage with that. But I saw a lot of people praising this on Twitter, and I can see their side of it. Like, if the creators that are like, this is good for creators because that's more ad dollars to the creator, this and that. Like, I get that, but I don't think it outweighs the inconvenience to the viewer of having to sit through the ads. But at least with YouTube, as compared to some other places, they're skippable after 5 seconds most of the time. So it could be worse, but I still never agree with making ad blockers like obsolete. Just buy YouTube Premium. I still don't have YouTube Premium, yeah. I've never bought YouTube Premium. Thanks, Arisa Brune. And the bits Pietro. Ooh, that's awful, Arrow. They're skippable far less often now, longer ads too. Not for me. What do you mean? Like, when I listen to music, I just do it through YouTube. And since I don't have premium, I get ads on every single song. Almost every single one of those is skippable after 5 seconds, so it's really not a huge inconvenience for me. I don't really mind that. But when I'm on my computer, you know that ad block stays on. Thanks to resub Rafiki, Shadow, and Damien. Good point. Yeah, that makes sense, Bella. Thanks to Tier 1 Wondermo. I don't like that Spotify added ads to podcasts even when using premium. I don't really use Spotify, like, at all. Ever. So I don't know anything about how Spotify does their ads or anything. Is there some Mickey Mouse? Why? I don't know. I've just never really liked Spotify. I've given it quite a few shakes, but a lot of the music that I like isn't on there. So it's like, if I can't have my complete catalog here, why am I going to stick around? Thanks to Prime Cheesy. And the Prime Faceless. You can import songs, and I did that once, but what happens when you import songs is you can only access that music on the computer you imported it from, not the account. So it was fucking worthless. I uploaded them so that way I could use it like elsewhere on my phone, but it just stays on the computer. It just acts as like a file repository for it. And that you can access them on your other devices. Since when? When I did this, granted it was like 7 years ago now, when I did that, import your music, when I did that, I couldn't access that music on my phone. It had to be on the computer that had the files on it. And I spent like a whole day doing that. I was distraught. I actually talked about that back when I was still YouTube streaming. That made me so upset. Not really. You gotta have the desktop app running at all times as a server, and it lets you stream your own personal music everywhere. So apparently, Twitch themselves curated the videos. Is this two different statements? What the fuck? Is the first part about Spotify and the second part about PewDiePie being banned on Twitch? Thanks to the gift sub Frobro and the resub Ryan and Chino and the Prime Tingo. I don't remember who that is, Cream. I'll check it out though. Why did he get banned? We still don't know. So you're okay paying for Netflix but not YouTube Premium even though it has arguably more content? Yeah, because I haven't needed to. I just use AdBlock when I'm watching things on the computer, and when I'm listening to music, I don't mind the 5-second break to skip the ad. But I mean, if I'm not going to be able to use an ad blocker on YouTube anymore, then yeah, I'll have to get premium.